Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out Fox Boss 9, and I've got another modification for my new F250 that you see out there, but I want to show you the old F250 and what we've been dealing with and why I'm doing what I'm doing. You guys probably have stuff that you keep in the back of your extended cabs, and in my case I have like a couple extra quarter oil. This is all my hitch stuff, you know, locking for the ball lock, for the hitch pin. We got road flares in case we have a problem there. We have gloves, and we have this reflective stuff in case, again, there's a breakdown. Here's some sort of power port or something like that. And you can see I've just got little containers because I don't really have any place to put this stuff. Now, a lot of the stuff goes into this bag, the bigger stuff, bungee cords, ratchet straps, and all that usually goes in the bed of the truck. A work coat. You can see most of the time we don't have passengers back here. And the only storage that the old Fords had was really this here. They just had this pocket that you could put stuff in. I could put a quart of oil in there, but that's about it. So you can see it's kind of cluttered here. Now, on the new truck, it's not much better. On the new truck, at least you can open the door, but you can see there's just a pocket here, and then there's this area, and they do make some real nice cargo carriers through Husky, and also a company I think called Duha, if I'm not mistaken, that's the other one, that do go all the way across here, and it does allow, when the seat's in the drop position, to cover it up, but it comes out to about here. Now, with my wife driving, you can see there's plenty of room for her to put groceries in here. However, with me driving, not so much. Usually when I'm driving, the seat's back to here, and if you've got that cover that comes out to here, you can see even with the seat up, there's not much for groceries there. Not a lot of room. So we wanted to utilize this area here. However, there's very limited information about stuff that you can put on here on the 2019 Super Duties. There's plenty for the F-150, but from what I can tell, this will work in the Super Duty too, and we're going to find out today. Like all my stuff, I'm going to put the link down below for this, and I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised how this thing works. So let's go ahead and open it up and show you what it is. So this is a factory Ford part. This is a part number FL3Z78115A00-AA, and again, the link will be down below so you can make sure you get the exact same piece that I have, but it's pretty straightforward. Look at this. This is for the passenger side, which we might have an issue with. I'll talk about that in a second. They also give you a whole bunch of little screws here. Looks like that they're 8mm headed screws, some buffering, and then this piece here. Now, for the money, you know, people were talking about this in the reviews, and I thought the same thing. You can make this out of a piece of wood. You can do this with wood. You don't have to do it this way. However, why not? I mean, it's already made for this. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here. Now, as you can probably tell, I mean, this is really straightforward. All these are pieces that go across and block off this area so you can store stuff in there without it rolling out on the floor. I mean, it's an easy, simple idea, and the fact that it's already made for the truck, what a great idea. I mean, that's really spectacular. And it is slotted for fitment, but a lot of people don't know that if these fit the Super Duty, where I'm telling you that if this fits the 2019 Super Duty, I'm assuming that it also fits the 2018 and the 2017. So 2019 Super Duty F250, this is a super cab, not a crew cab, a super cab. I know that they also show that they fit for crew cabs. So this will work. This will also work for this truck. So I'm going to go ahead and install this. The fat side goes down, so it curves underneath to catch everything. It could go the opposite way by accident, but definitely want to put it in this way. And there's a pilot hole to start you on both sides, a little clip. You clip those in, and then just run the screws in. All right, so that side's installed, and I'll tell you, you've got a lot of room here. I mean, this adds some height, so you could pile in a bunch of stuff. Of course, you've got your your jack handle, your tire lowering tool here. But as far as storage, stuff could potentially fall out this way. But I have all my floor still. Not only do I have all my floor, but I can use floor mats without worrying about them being underneath a cargo carrier of some kind. So very, very nice addition. We're going to go to the passenger side though. All right, so on the passenger side, if you have a factory power inverter, how do you know if you have a factory power inverter? Well, that right there. If you have that inverter that allows you to plug in something into an outlet, like a regular household outlet, you have this power inverter that's in the back. It won't allow you to use this piece here. Not a big deal. I'm not too concerned about that. We needed as much space as we could back here, but you've seen that F250 mainly had stuff in the driver's side. So even though I can't utilize this on the passenger side, it'll still work really well, what we have there. So I'm really happy with it. And it's a nice, cheap alternative to, again, having a full box that negates some of this flat floor that the engineers put in for loading items. So if you guys would like to get some nice easy cargo access underneath your rear seats of your F250, F350, but the F250 Super Cab, this is the way to go. The link's going to be down below. Click the link, it'll take you right to it, and you can see, easy peasy.
You said it.